Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me today as we continue our questing here in Loch Modan. We're on the Stonewrought Dam. We did pick up a quest to inspect what's going on the eastern ramp to the dam. On our way up here, we did notice there was some milling about, so we will investigate that, but we didn't have the quest when we saw it at first. Actually, we weren't even aware it was a quest. We just saw some enemies to fight over there. So now we will go see. The quest was just to find a clue as to what was going on, so I'm not sure if they're going to drop something that's going to be the clue. I'm assuming that's what's happening. It doesn't tell us exactly, and it's not a kill quest. So this is kind of a new type of quest, really. Haven't seen anything like this before. But again, here's one of the Dark Iron. He's a level 19, so these guys are going to be a little tough for us. Yeah, these are the ones we saw. Level 17 we can handle. 19, maybe not. Hopefully there's... If it's just the two over there, maybe we're okay. I just don't know how many there are. Oh, there's 3. Oh no, that's just a suspicious barrel. Okay, well, send him in and see how he does. It appears as though he's taking them okay. Should survive at least. Do a little bit of this. And okay. I think we did just fine here. With the 2 of them. And then obviously that suspicious barrel is what we're here for. So we'll go take a look at that.
I can't carry anymore.
War paint gloves. I'd say that's worth dropping off some crispy spider meat for. No, even though we can't wear it. We can't wear these bracers either, but can we wear that? We can, we don't want to though. What else can we throw away? Nothing really. Though we do have a couple of scrolls here that we could pop on. Stamina. And spirit. Let's throw on some spirit. And pick that up. Although, you know what? This is going to put something in our inventory too, isn't it? Well, these haunches of meat are very low level. So, oh, maybe it's not going to. A Dark Threat Looms. This suspicious looking barrel contains a strange smelling powder. Okay. Take a sample of the strange smelling powder. Return to Chief Engineer Hindwire and show him the clue that you discovered. Okay, so we did need an inventory slot for that. And let's get out of here before those guys respawn. Are we... Yeah, he was the engineer that we initially talked to. So let's bring this back to him and see what he thinks of this powder. Because myself, it's funny, these are both the same icon. They couldn't make 2 different ones. I mean, a barrel of powder, to me, looks like some sort of gunpowder or something. They're gathering supplies to siege down the guards on the dam and take control of it. That would be my guess. But let's see what the engineer thinks. He'll know better than I will, of course, being an engineer and all.
Talk to me.
Did you happen to discover any clues? Yes. Here, smell this powder. This is an alarming discovery, to say the least. I agree. If my suspicions are correct, this is some type of explosive powder. This must be analyzed by an explosive expert, so we know just what we're dealing with here. Ashland Stonesmirk was assigned to the regiment guarding Dun Motor and the Fanold Span. I need you to make a grave and perilous journey. Travel through the Algaz Gate, follow the road through the wetlands, and seek out Stonesmirk and Dun Motor. Heed my advice. Stick to the roads and stop for nothing. So the objective, Chief Engineer Hindwire wants you to take the strange-smelling powder to Ashland Stonesmirk, the explosive expert in Dunmoder. Okay, we'll do that. The problem with that is that I have absolutely no clue where that is. Something about wetlands. I don't know. Where are we? We are here. And the wetlands are there. So, okay. That is apparently where we need to go. So this looks like this is sort of the quest that leads us into the next zone after we're done doing our questing here. The next zone appears to be the one north of us. So we're not going to go there just yet because we do still... I'm just reading this whisper here. Hey Warlock, new guild member here. Got your first wand yet? If yes, which level? Which... I'm not sure which level... What is he asking? What level the wand is? Just got it at level 16 from a quest. I believe that's what he was asking. We'll try to be friendly. Ooh, is this...
What's on your mind?
This is someone we can empty our bags with, which is something we've needed to do for a bit.
Safe travels.
We should also throw this on. I don't know why we didn't. It didn't give us a thing up here. Huh.
What can I
Whatever.
do for you?
Don't know why. We don't want that. We can't use that. That's a quest item. We're not selling those yet. We can't use that. We're going to keep our meats and stuff because some of them, I believe, are quest items and whatnot.
Watch your back.
And now we will continue on. Perhaps we should have gone this way. Now we need to do a full empty of our bags and cooking. You know, one of those things where we empty our bags, we do our cooking, we do our first aid, we do all the stuff that we can do with all the supplies we have before we go into our next quest. We're just gonna run through the wilderness here because I don't have to find herbs on. That's a mistake. Everything around here is pretty non-threatening to us, so we're just gonna run past it and ignore it and pick up the silver leaf as we pass it. Wasn't there silver leaf? Ooh, passed a little too close to that guy. We deserve it. We'll blow him up quickly. What is this guy asking? I don't know what he's asking. I'm going to tell him that we're new and we don't know what he's talking about. These guys These things need to be alone. I'm trying to gather herbs here. Okay. Now, we'll throw some damage on these guys. This guy. And this guy. And we will hope that we get out of this alive. I know. We kind of got ourselves into that predicament by going blindly for our silver leaf. But they're really low enough that it doesn't matter what we do, huh? Oh, no, we're headed south. Past the bear that we killed earlier. And then it looks like it's a bunch of boars, which are not aggro. So now we can get back to this guy. What is he trying to show us? He can make that. Okay. Okay. So, let's do a quick run here. Try out some cooking. And this is actually where our hearthstone is. We could have hearthed back here, but we can make one blood sausage. Oh yeah, we need to... There's got to be a cooking trainer here. No? Okay, so he's, I guess, teaching us a little bit about that. Baker, you look like you'd be a cooking trainer. No, you just bake bread. And these are just bedrooms, right? Alright, let's ask a guard where there's a cooking trainer. Because we do need to get our cooking up. We would very much like to get our cooking up, I should say. Okay, so I guess he's gonna craft an item for us, which is nice of him. He said free of charge, which is also nice, because I wouldn't have any idea what something is worth, and I wouldn't want to just go and buy something.
What's on your mind?
Nope. Nobody's going to tell us where a cooking trainer may be around here. That's disappointing, as I don't want to spend all day looking. It doesn't appear as though there are any guards around here that like to tell you where things are. Which I thought there normally are around in towns. What are you? Tailoring, leather, something or other. You're just a dude. You're a gunsmith. You're an herbalist. Which is good. How are you? Can we be an expert yet? No.
Off with you.
We can't. What is this guy? Journeyman Alchemist.
What's on your
Have you
mind?
got anything for me? Oh, you've got many things for me. Train me. Teach me how to do these things. Thank you, sir. That
What's
is
your back?
most appreciated. So what did that open up for us then? Well, what it opened up is to tell us that we need vials. Wait a minute. One of those said we can make some. Lesser healing potions require minor healing potions. Interesting. That is interesting. Huh. So we're always going to need Peace Bloom and Silverleaf to make minor ones and then turn them into lesser. Okay. Well then let's do that. And let's see what these other guys are. The mana potions, of course we need the vial, but increase player's maximum health. And this is restore mana and health all together. Okay. So the interesting thing are alchemy is
You got my
almost...
attention.
I don't want just recipes though. I want the
Off
next
with
level
you.
of alchemy. Because we're almost maxed out there. But it looks like we can't get it. So, enough futzing around. We're just going to sell off a bunch of stuff to make room in our bags.
What's on your mind?
I know we were saving these because we can cook them. I hope these are not quest items that we've been saving. Some of them are, though. Oh boy. I don't know what's safe to sell and what's not. Okay, well, those I'm pretty sure are not quest items. And if it's gray, it's definitely not. I think. There's crocodile meat and skin that we needed, if I'm not mistaken.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Let's do a little bit of quick first aid. No, 17. That's going to take too long. No, you know what? We need to do it. When we need to do it, we need to do it. It's going to take a while, but so be it. We need a first aid trainer as well, so we can figure out what we can do beyond these heavy bandages. So I think this is telling us that next episode we're probably going to need to do a professions episode. Get things back in line. So I think we'll forego fishing in this episode. We didn't do it to start because I was thinking it's probably better to do 5 minutes of fishing per episode at the end of the episode, so that if you don't want to watch it, if that doesn't interest you, then that's fine. You can just skip right over it. We can end the episode early. But so I decided we're going to do it at the end, but seeing as next episode is going to be a professions episode, we will skip doing that for this episode.
Great to meet you.
And we'll sell off the stack of these we just made
Be good.
and continue on. So now I guess, well, we don't want to head out that way. We want to head down there and see what this is all about. Sooty's Head, which is Viren's Revenge. It is an orange quest, so I'm guessing that this is going to be an elite type quest. And possibly not one that we can do just yet. We may... Oh, sent it to us. Perhaps we shouldn't have left town. I didn't realize that's what was going to happen. Any healer or DPS for WC? Well, we are DPS, and we would be down to do something with the group. But I don't know what WC is. I don't know what the level range is for that. I don't exactly know how to look up. Oh, there's Old City. He's a level 20 elite. So, that in mind, we are going to skip right over him and double back. We can cut through here to turn this in. We'll have to be careful to avoid Old City. We got our boy on passive, so he's not gonna lash out at Old City, who is coming away too close. How do we get past this guy without making him very, very mad at us? Please? Nope. He saw us. This is bad. Well, that's, yeah. We should have been more patient and waited for him to get to an area that wasn't so narrow. DPS for Wailing Cavern, so I'm guessing that's what WC is. Which is the guy we're talking to, and he's level 31, so I'm guessing that that's beyond us just yet. So that's not something that we could join. I don't know when we start being able to be the level to join dungeons and the like. Okay, where is this thing now, though? That's just a regular bear. That's a regular bear. That's my body. I mean, are we going to be able to see where it is? I don't know where the grizzly fool is. So we will pick that. We will turn on our finder. We will hide in the corner as much as we can.
I need to target something first.
Oh no, that's not it. Well, we summon.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, I don't like it either. And you're on passive. These are all seemingly lower level, so hopefully we can just run right through and pick the occasional silver leaf. Oh, so we've got to head back down to north again. No, that's out. Is this the path we need? Yes. This is the path we need. Stone Splinter Valley. We have been here before, a long, long time ago. So he decided to be down interested. Guess we're gonna have to fight some things. Let's not die again, huh? die due to stupidity again anyways. Of course, you stop and kill one and you just tell all their friends about it. Solid. Got a level out of the deal. So that's nice. The Voidwalker is apparently thirsty for blood. And you just keep aggroing more and more. Things that no longer even experience. Well, at least this one. Okay. It was a nice little adventure. Now what way are we headed? I should say, what way are we going to be able to avoid things as much as we can? Tell me that guy didn't just aggro us. You know what? We're running. We're making a break for it. They're too low level to bother with. Famous last words, I know. Oh, right, he turned around. Perfect. Perfect. Back on the main road. We'll close up Old City. He's gonna have to wait. So I guess... I don't know if this is a pattern, but the first zone that we were in, there were a couple of, I guess, I'm going to call them elites. I still don't know if that's the right name for it. But there were crested individuals that we weren't able to kill. We had to leave the zone, level up a bit for a while, and then return to finish off a couple of quests. And I'm getting the sense that that's also what is going to happen here with Old City. So, I don't know if that's typical of the way the zones are. There'll always be a couple that are more difficult for you and you'll have to come back for. I'm sure if we were with a 5-man group or something, or even maybe just 2 or 3, we'd be able to kill it. But we're not.
Well
All
met.
right. In defense of the King's Land, I knew the second I laid eyes on you that you would make Ironforge proud. You have served King Magni well. Now that you have proven yourself to be such a loyal aid to the kingdom, perhaps you should talk with the captain and see if he'll entrust you with higher detail. Okay, we've got some more sharpening stones. And it looks like a quest has popped up. And I'm assuming that's at the top. And it is.
How are you?
In defense of the King's Land. Our scouts have identified the leader of the recent Trog incursion, and it appears that these beasts in Loch Lowdown are following the lead of the chieftain named Gromug. Gromug is heavily guarded, however. 2 of his most elite guards, Nasher and Brawler, never leave his side. If you feel worthy, I want you to lead an assassination mission on the Gromug and his 2 thugs. With the Trog leadership dead, we just might stand a chance at pushing these beasts back into the ground. Quest objective, kill the Trog leader Gromug and his 2 guards, Nasher and Brawler. Then report back to Captain in the Southern Guard Tower. Okay?
Be good.
This guy wants to give us more stuff. Okay. So now we've got another quest that seems to have popped up in town. And it wants to go into the cave and kill those guys in defense of King's Land. Okay, so it's... So this guy just wants to give us free stuff. So I keep getting distracted by... Okay. Trying to talk to do a video and type and do everything all at once and not even know what I'm supposed to be saying. Don't know what is customary, like what when someone just starts offering you free stuff. I don't know if we're just supposed to say thanks or what, but that's all we can do, so there we have it. Now, do we go back to town and pick up whatever this is? I mean, I guess we do, just in case it's in here or along the way. We've still got this turn in to do. I think we're going to pick this up and we're going to do this turn in. Because this is deep in a cave, and usually these caves, they're a pain in the neck to go through. And if there are other quests to be done in there, we would want to have them already. So we're going to make sure that we've got whatever we could potentially need before we go in. I see an earth root on the map here, but I do not see it on my screen anywhere. I mean, it must exist somewhere. And it does right here. You know what? I remember picking this one before and having trouble finding it then. So there we go. And continuing on. So that is definitely the plan then, is pick these. This is still the same one that we could never find, and I don't think it's a real quest. And I should just get it off of our bar so it stops bothering us. Because there is a guy that would give it to us. We've talked to him a million times. And he doesn't want to give us anything. Oh. So, it's a wanted poster. Wanted, Chalksoul. By order of the Magistrate of Thelsmar, Chalksoul, the Org, presumed to be the leader and coordinator of attacks against the town of Thelsmar, Stonewrought Dam, and the excavation site, is wanted dead through any means necessary. Monetary compensation will be provided when proof is brought to the Magistrate of Chalksoul's death. Chalksoul was last seen at the Org encampment in the northeast part of Loch Modan. Okay, quest objective. Kill Chalksoul and bring his head to the Magistrate. Okay. And it looks like we'll receive a couple of nice things here. As a matter of fact. So that is up here. Okay, good. So that's an area where we didn't quest yet anyways. Wait, did we not pick that up? Okay, well, I have a tendency to not pick up these quests, and it already hurt us once by, like, making it impossible for us to pick up a quest. Which, now that I say it, is maybe why this guy prancing around. It thinks he has a quest for us, but won't let us actually get it.
No!
I probably
Keep your
messed
feet
that
on the
up.
ground!
Anyways, this is a mailbox. Whoa. Did this guy send us all the stuff? From Kirk Legacy. And what is this? Don't forget to invite other guildless players you run into. We're trying to expand the guild in the next few days. Okay. So I don't really want that in my inventory. How does this work then? So this guy made us this guild tabard. Use teleport to your guild house. I mean, can we wear that? We can wear it, so it's not going to take up an extra spot. Alright, so let's put on these pants that were so nicely made for us. Mana plus 30, that's nice. Wow. Okay, these are really nice things that he gave us. Well, that's not a huge upgrade. I mean, it's an upgrade. Yeah, it's a pretty good upgrade there. So we're going to have to thank him.
Great to meet you!
How do we get back to him? Okay.
What can I get for you today?
And we can sell off the old ones. In the letter, merchant doesn't want that item. I don't blame him. Okay.
Off with you!
So I guess we just throw it on the ground and continue on. Next up is over here. Pick up that last quest here in the zone. So this wanted Choksul. Oh wow, that's a red quest. Okay, it's red and they're named. So I believe that's going to be like Old City, like we were just talking about. We're gonna have to come back for those two quests, I imagine. This one we'll probably be able to do, and Gramug, we'll probably be able to do that one as well. Hopefully we'll be able to. I don't actually know. But we'll see what happens. See just how tricky they are when we get to them. If we need to come back, I mean, we are definitely going to have to come back because this one is bred and named, so there's no way, like, I'm not even going to try that one. We know that we will fail at that one. And we already know that we have to come back for Old City. So, since we know we're going to come back, if something just appears to be a little too difficult, we won't hesitate to just leave it until we get back. We do already have one. Okay, you know what? We said we weren't going to fish, but I believe, if I recall correctly, that this means that, I don't know if it's like extra fish or what the deal is, but when they're swarming like that, it's a good time to fish for some reason. So we're going to. Fish got away, so perhaps it's a good time to fish. for people who are higher level fishermen. We'll try one more cast. We got strange kelp, whatever that is. So that's sagefish school, and we haven't got sagefish before, which tells me strange kelp. Went into our herb pouch. Okay. Which tells me that that's probably something that's above our level. So even though it looks like there's a school of them swarming or whatever happens, I don't know. We're not going to be able to take advantage of it, unfortunately. That's not where we take our turn. Still have a little bit further to go. So we should be able to sneak around here. Would it have been quicker to go that way? I don't know. We will run for that Mage Royal. And hope that the Void Walker got that. Okay. And now we go this way. I guess it's okay, the Void Walker just runs and taints it. I don't think that what's gonna kill him. Yeah, looks like he healed right back up. Some Briarthorn that we still can't quite get. We're 82. We need to be 100 for that. So we're getting closer. But can't yet do anything about it. And oop, got a little bit lost there. We've got to go north a bit to get into that, well, that right there. I don't know if there's a front entrance or not. We haven't seen... Doesn't look like there is a way in there. I'm guessing that there's not. Okay, so here's our croc
You got my
hunting.
attention.
Here at the Fast Strider Lodge, we prize hunting skills above all else. Wish to gain my approval, then you'll have to earn it. You look up to the challenge, lad. Well, we got that. Did I tell you about the time I almost lost my hand to one of the crocs? Nasty bugger. It was teeth like knives, but I was lucky. Jammed the brute's jaw shut with my knife. Still have the knife around here somewhere. Okay. And we'll receive... Oh, we'll learn how to cook croc steaks. Okay.
Safe travels.
Thank you for that. Can we use it yet? We need cooking 80, so not quite yet. Our back, that is an upgrade for us, so we'll put that right on now. And doesn't look like that opened up any other quests in this area. Alright then, let's see. So I guess our next area is way up here where we've got a couple of them, right? We've got Chalksoul, which we know we can't do yet. And then we've got these Mogrish enforcers, orgs, and I want to say I saw brutes somewhere. But I think that we're going to wrap that up for today. We're going to see if there's any sort of trainers around here for cooking. But as far as questing goes, I think we're all done with that for today. I do thank everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed and had some fun. We're gonna hopefully be able to find someone to train us the next level of cooking, perhaps the next level of first aid, the next level of herbalism. We kind of need all the things. And since this is a makeshift starting area, I feel like those people should exist. Food merchant. We're just gonna sell stuff, right? That's not gonna do anything for us. It's looking like I'm probably wrong though, because I'm not seeing anything. Pet trainer. What are you all about?
Great to meet you.
And you don't even want to tell me anything. Okay. Warrior trainer. So I guess we're not going to find a warlock trainer. Maybe this race doesn't have warlocks. That would be my guess as to why I'm not finding practice lockbox. I don't know what that's going to do for me. So maybe they don't have any of the things that we need here. And it appears as though they definitely do not. So that being said, oh wait, what is this? Why? Oh, when we tip with the fishing rod on, fishing pole is two-handed, so it takes that off and we're gonna put it back on. Okay. Well, we have figured that out. And the last of our bandages. I don't think I saw a cooking fire in there anywhere. And we can't cook anyways, we're maxed out. Okay, so that is definitely going to do it for us for this episode. We will wrap here, and next time we will, I guess, go check out this area with these Mogrosh and see where it brings us, because the rest of these quests we have left, well, we're going to attempt this one. So we'll attempt this, and those are the last two quests we have in this zone that we may be able to do for now and may need to save, because we know this Old City and Chalksoul are getting saved. These last two, and these are yellow, so we should be able to do them. But we will see how that goes in next episode.
I need a target.
Also, like I said, actually, we need a professions episode coming up, but that's not going to be until after. That won't be next episode. That's going to be 2 episodes from now, because we should be finishing up with this zone here in next episode. So that seems like a better time to do a professions episode. But alright, that's it for now. Again, like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.